It is an ill wind that blows no one any good, they say. Tension is in the air as students of Kenya Institute of Mass Communication, KIMC, are eagerly waiting to know the fit and unfit. This is as a result of the institution's election that has just been conducted this morning. KIMC elections of the members of the Student Council occurs yearly, and 2021 has not been an exemption despite the ups and downs of the COVID-19 pandemic. July the 16th, 2021 has been a busy day as the previously elected delegates proceeded to speak out the will of the comrades through casting votes, an activity that kicked off at 10 a.m. Students and aspiring leaders are anxious waiting for the election results as tallying continues.
But tunaingia ECI next year. Anxious, my friend.
Vibrance fills the air as the agent finally announces the results. I get a chance to speak one-on-one with an agent. What does he say?
I can say that the ECI was very independent. Of course, I've never seen an independent body like that, and especially in our environment. Remember, we are in a college, and we've been last year we had to end elections, but we skipped because of Corona. So today, at least, we can say that the ECI and the school management have tried their best to end elections, and the best have won. Of course, we've been there since morning. The delegates were voting. After that, we went on for the tallying. That was in the preview theater, and I can say that it was free and fair. Ladies hostel, it is Terry David Dubai of Warner. He has clearly beat the contestants. In male hostel, there was only one person who was fine. That is Emmanuel Bill. He has won it. In the sports category, we had two people. That was Toby Tom and Dennis Kyoko. we had 3 people, that is Wanyonyi Kutuku, we had Methuselah Lemayan and we had James Muredi. Methuselah Lemayan garnered 39 votes, Wanyonyi Kutuku garnered 10 votes, and James Muredi garnered 10. So Lemayan was announced the winner. And the chairperson and the vice, they had no opposition. In the finals, we had 2 people, that is Atibu and Collins. Atibu won, and the academic secretary, we had Abdi Aziz and Zamzam Ahmed. Zamzam was beaten squarely by Ahmed Abdi Aziz. Beaten squarely to that someone garnered many votes, even it reached at some point when we were telling you to say that it is complete, it is over. Comrades power! Comrades ria!
As celebration continue, we reach out to different elected leaders who express their joy.
Nawashukuru sana na haja zenu zitatimizwa. Atibu Finance Secretary. Mambo. Just say hi to my kiongozi. Nawashukuru wote ambao mmejukumika kupitisha.
Nice.
Asante sana. Thank you.
We expect people to come here.
I'm really so happy.
The strategy that we had has worked. We are happy that the students also made the correct decision. So whatever is left is now just to deliver on what we had promised as we had said.
I'm so grateful. Thank you for this chance. It's all about God, and I believe with the help of God, we are going to make it, and we are going to make the school a better place to be. I'm so grateful to all the comrades and all the delegates who did everything. Thank you for all the advices and prayers to the students. Thank you so much. Also, thank you to my parents. I'm grateful. And I'm going to work with my cabinets to make sure we have everything implemented, all the manifestos implemented. Yeah.
Actually, in my position, we were 3 of us, and it was really tense because all of them were strong, but I really thank God. If it was meant for me, then I'll do whatever I promised the people that I'll do for them. What I really focused on were the delegates. I did not focus on the masses. I focused on the people that will put me there. So I work with the delegates, knowing and promising them that I'll work for the masses. But it's just a matter of mobilizing your delegates, because at the end of the day, they're the ones who will get you there, not the masses. I don't really intend to say that I'm just a leader and just push on, but I intend to do whatever I said I'll do for the people, because I'm here because of them, and I'm here to work for them. And apart from my manifestos that I said I'd work on, that is the serene residence and health and sanitation, I intend to work on airing the grievances of my people.
KIMC has made a remarkable history of electing the first woman president in the institution. What does she have to say?
Power! As the first lady ever in power. Tuko pamoja. Planning to work with the whole cabinet to help them fulfill and implement their manifestos. Power!
As comrades continue to celebrate and express their joy, I get a chance to speak with some.
Hello, I'm Esther Masiga. Basing on today's election, I'm happy because for the first time we are having a female president. On the other hand, I don't think we should call this a free and fair election. One, because I would have thought it would have been better if both of the parties went to the ballot and let the winner win, let the loser lose. So for me, I don't think it's a free and a fair election.
I'm Elizabeth Njoki, a second-year student at the Kenya Institute of Mass Communication. Just as we've seen today, we've had our elections, and I believe that the elections were fair and just, and the best team got the positions they wanted. We hope that they're going to lead the school to a better place, and they're going to maintain that all the issues involving the school, the students and the administration that are going to be catered for. I'm happy and we just hope them all the best. Thank you.
Jina langu ni Annette Awino, na maoni yangu kutokana na uchaguzi ambao umetoka kufanyika na matokeo ambayo tumeyapata ni kuwa yamefanyika, yashafanyika, yashatendeka, na nimefurahi kwa kuwa kwa mara ya kwanza tunaongozwa na mwanamke kama mkubwa wetu sasa wa shule. Asante.
I was Bill Emanyile's agent, the male representative hostel who has won. My work was just to oversee the elections, to confirm whether the elections were free and fair. And truly they were free and fair. Everything was done perfectly, and we thank God.
KIMC new elected members of the Student Council 2021 are then confirmed as follows. Female hostel post won by Terry Karimi.
So much for this position. Na tulisema ukifika pale wa chief zako peke yako, but za wale wengine kitu tulisema, si ndio? Yeah. We do this.
Male hostel post won by Bill Emanyile. Sports and entertainment post won by Tobit Tom.
First of all, thank you to God. Number one. This seat ni ya shule mzima, si yangu. What we want to do is one, make the school lively. Tunataka shule ikuwe interesting, starting from sports to entertainment.
Academic post won by Abdi Aziz Ahmed. Finance and Secretary post won by Samuel Hatibu.
Shukuru sana, haja zenu zitatimizwa.
Secretary General post won by Methuselah Lemayan. Vice President post won by Regan Geso.
Haya, mimi ningependa semani asante kupatia nafasi, and kitu ya maana ni oneness, unity ya students na quality na living the mark yenye tulikuwa tumesema. Kushinda ni kitu moja, deliver ni kitu kingine.
And finally, President post won by Patricia Alwaka.
We need everything. Thank you for all the advices and prayers to the students. Thank you so much. Also, thank you to my parents. I'm grateful.
A post on social welfare has no elected leader, and we meet the chairperson of Electoral Commission of the Institute, ECI, to explain.
My name is Diana Yegon, the chairperson, Electoral Commission of the Institute. So right now it's 4:09 AM, and we've just ended announcing the election some few minutes ago. The lucky winners, in every competition there are winners and there are losers, but I believe that leaders are chosen by God. So for the winners, I'm happy for them. And even for those who didn't make it to the top, there's next time. We've started well, we've ended well, and I know it's because of God. And so we have every position, every category has a winner, except for the social welfare. That is because we have decided we are going to have a by-election. This is because the people that had contested for that position, but they didn't make it, we disqualified them during the vetting process because they had fake documents. But now we are going to do a by-election, that is after the swearing in of the new winners of the KIMSA leadership, or the KIMSA student leadership. Election was free and fair, I can attest to that. We had agents. Each candidate provided an agent that could witness the whole process. It was very free and fair. We ensured that there was transparency and clarity. We had a security team all over during the voting process, even during the tallying process. So everything was free, fair, and transparent. So the students really did not have much issues concerning the clarity and the transparency because they trust the ECI, and I as the chairperson, I trust my team so much because I've seen them work, I have worked with them, and I know what they are capable of doing. According to the Constitution, Chapter 5, there are requirements for the candidature in the KIMSA Constitution. That is what made us disqualify most of the students. We had 29 contestants, but only 17 made it. We disqualified 12. The reason is because all of them had the requirements, the copies of national IDs and the school IDs and the application letter to the ECI and to the HOD and the signatures. But one problem that we had was the requirement of certificate of good conduct. 12 students gave us 12 fake certificate of good conduct, and that was so bad. It was so disappointing because if the students can do such a thing, going to an extent of forging a Kenyan document, that is so bad, and that is fraud. And the ECI could not really allow that, so we had to disqualify that because if you want good leaders, it has to start from us. The leaders start from the ECI, from you and I. If you want to make a change, it only starts from the little things we do. It doesn't necessarily mean I have to be the president so that I can change something. No, it starts from you and I, from the small things we do. So when it comes to the certificate of good conduct, I would really urge the other students, please, forging such documents, it's so bad. You can imagine this is just an institute. What if it was a national kind of voting? It will be so embarrassing. At the same time, you're going to jail because of just fraud. One thing I would tell someone that has won this election today is that now it's not time to be joyous and happy about the outcome, but rather start thinking of the things that you need to improve for the benefit of the other student. You're still a student, but that doesn't. But now that you've been chosen to become a student leader, doesn't necessarily mean that you cannot relate with other students. You were there before, and you know what other students feel and what they are going through. So when you go there, please stick to what took you there. What was your motive? Please, please, please do the right thing and ensure that you take Kenya Institute of Mass Communication to another level.
As the new elected leaders await for swearing in and resume KIMSA office, the question is, will they deliver their manifestos to the students as promised? Time will tell.